everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. I'm your host, Deeper Jungle, and today I'm going to be doing another Call of Duty commentary. And for today's commentary, I'm going to be doing another part of my weapon guides of World War II series. And of course, in this series, I'm going to be doing a weapon guide on a specific weapon here in Call of Duty World War II multiplayer. And today, I'm going to be tackling the M1 Garand. So as per usual, in today's video, I'm going to be going over the created class, the stats, as well as how you should actually play with this weapon. Now guys, before we actually go into today's commentary, I just want to say one thing, and that is the notification shoutouts go to Astrico, Drage, as well as Safin. Their channels will be linked down in the description, and if you guys would like to get a shoutout in tomorrow's video, be the first person to comment hashtag notification squad down below. So yeah, now that we got the intro out of the way, let's actually move over to the stats of the M1 Garand rifle here in Call of Duty World War II. So of course guys, now I'm going to be going over the stats of the M1 Garand. The description of the rifle says semi-auto marksman rifle delivers high damage that can take out enemies in 2 shots. Now, the damage profile of the M1 Garand is a whopping 60 damage up close, dropping off to 49 damage at a distance. Weapon class is of course a rifle. Magazine size is 8 rounds and 12 with extended mag. It is unlocked at level 1, which means alongside the M1941 Johnson, this is one of the first rifles that you unlock in the game. Starting ammunition is 8 rounds in the magazine, as well as 24 in reserve. Maximum ammunition is 8 rounds in the magazine and 48 in reserve. Reload time is 2.1 seconds, as well as the rate of fire is capped at 324 RPM and 345 with rapid fire, and fire mode is of course semi-automatic. So yeah guys, now that we got the stats out of the way, let's actually dive right into the creator class that I have for today's video. So alright, as you can see on your screen right now, I have the creator class, and of course I have the M1 Garand. However, I'm going to be using my heroic Rookie 2 variant of the M1 Garand. My division is of course going to be the infantry division, as well as I have foregrip, quick draw alongside extended mag, and since I am using the infantry division, I do have a bayonet on my M1 Garand. My basic training is going to be hustle, and my secondary weapon is going to be the P08 pistol with extended mag, as well as the lethal is going to be the MK2 fragmentation grenade. When I was actually recording this, I was a lower rank in Call of Duty World War II. If I were a higher rank, I would usually switch out the lethal grenade to a sticky grenade because I just personally like the sticky grenades more. As well as for your secondary weapon, you can change it to whatever you want. However, I do like the P08. So yeah, now that I got these stats out of the way, let's actually move over to how you should actually play with this specific weapon in Call of Duty World War II. So how you're actually going to want to play with this weapon, you can play it in multiple ways. I would recommend that you stay in between medium range because of course this weapon being the M1 Garand is an extremely high damage weapon. You can usually kill people in 2 shots, so you're going to want to stay between medium range. I'm not saying long range because if you actually use this weapon at long range, it's going to be a bit harder because the recoil can be a little bit tricky to use. So I would recommend that you play between close to medium range. However, if you have to go for those long range shots, you can actually get them effectively with the M1 Garand. However, make sure that you don't spam the trigger when you're actually shooting. Take one shot and then take another and then take another, so that way you can actually hold on to that recoil. That's the reason why I'm actually using foregrip on this weapon. So yeah guys, that's going to conclude my weapon guide on the M1 Garand rifle here on Call of Duty World War II. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you out, and if it did, don't forget to drop a like on this video, subscribe for more Call of Duty World War II weapon guides like this one. So yeah, that's going to conclude today's video. I hope to see you in the next one.